Good morning. Another very beautiful day here, and isn't it a joy to be living at this time and to celebrate life in all ways. I'm here with my lovely dog, so if you hear some heavy breathing, that will be him. He has got a big fur coat on, and it's still very early in the morning, so the sun is getting a little bit warmer, and we'll be going home soon because obviously it'll be a bit too hot for him then. Obviously very different to dogs that are brought up and in a hotter climate. Very different, but for the pets in the UK at the moment, it's this heat, you have to be careful for them. Anyway, what I'd like to talk about today is happiness, but in particular a happy heart. And what prompted this is because, I bump into quite a few people each day, as we all do, and I interact with a lot of people, like we all do, and some people just do not have enough happiness going on in their lives. And I think to myself, well, we all know it's an inside job. You can't ask somebody to make you happy. You can't look for something else in life to give you happiness. You have to create it yourself. But it does help if you have a happy heart. It really does. Now, what can we do to make our heart happy? Well, our heart would be very happy if we were to take care of what we eat. So nourishment, what we nourish our bodies with, has a direct effect on our heart. So if you are sitting around eating a lot of foods that aren't working with your system, then you need to consider what you can do to change that, and maybe have a good detox as well. Detoxify your body, lighten your body. But your heart does need a diet that is going to help it to do its job, because if not, you make things heavy in your whole system, and when your system is heavy, it's harder for energy to flow around. So that's number one. Have a good diet. Nutrition is important. Number two, how to have a happy heart, how to help your heart be happy. Is your response in the things that happen in your life? We have choices. We don't have to react in ways that are nutty, crazy, angry. Don't get me wrong, anger can be useful when channeled in the right way. But your heart would be very much benefiting more from you if you were to respond in ways that were loving and were gentle and were kind. So when something happens and you think, I don't particularly like that, even if somebody's not being particularly nice to you, you can inspire them by how you respond. Now, I absolutely think that, people that are in jobs where they have bullies above them and stuff like that, that's obviously no good. But you can respond in ways that let them know that, what they're doing is out of order. And you should, because you mustn't tolerate being treated badly by anybody. We all deserve to be loved, and that includes the animals that we share this planet with. So, how you respond to everything is important, because that will help you to keep a happy heart. Number three is exercise. Oh, exercise is so important. And you know what? A lot of people don't exercise. They go through their days and they don't exercise. They don't even walk. Well, you know what? That is silly. And I think that the medical profession do tell people that they should be doing some exercise, but there's a lot of people out there that are in the medical profession who should be leading the way, and they are also struggling themselves to maintain the simple things that keep a body in good health, and a mind in good health, and a heart in good health. So make time for exercise. It will really serve you well. Make time for it. And finally, what was my final one I wanted to say? Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget? Was love. The more love you send out, and the more love you let into your body, the better it's going to be for your heart. You know, if somebody gives you a compliment, don't shrug it off. You want to graciously receive it. Say, oh, thank you very much. If something is beautiful, stop and just appreciate it and go, I love that tree. That tree is just so magnificent. Spend time to really, really feel love each day. This is very, very important to keeping a healthy heart. Those people that have a bit of umbrage with things and a little bit critical of things and complain a lot, they aren't practicing enough love. If they were to practice more love, they would find that they would encourage more love into their lives, and they would do their hearts the world of good. So practice love at every given opportunity. Even with those people that are angry and cross, practice love, because you will help them and you certainly help yourself. It doesn't do anybody any favours to drop to somebody else's level if they're vibrating at a lower frequency. So those are my little steps to keeping a happy heart, and I hope that they are of some use, and may you have a very beautiful and happy, joyful day, and flourish. Peace.